Hi, I hope you like the background today. It's all about worlds. Today we're going to look at how difficult it can be to transition from our inner world into the outer world, as it were, and how difficult it is for others to accept transition. Students who are neurodiverse usually find times of transition difficult. Yet throughout history, man has been resistant to transition and to the acceptance of new beliefs and a change to their norm. New beliefs often come from studies done by the inner worlds or minds of some great people that ordinary people of that particular period in history could not comprehend in their own inner worlds, and so do not want it shared with the outer world. History is full of these errors of judgment or conspiracy theories. If you look back to the 1540s, when Copernicus claimed that the Earth revolved around the sun, it was regarded as heresy, and his book was not published until after his death in 1543, and even then it was changed because the church, very powerful at that time, dictated that the Earth was at the center of the universe and not the sun. His theory took more than a century to become accepted because the minds of the men, the inner worlds of those men, were not ready. In 1934, Dr. Royal Raymond Rice successfully cured 16 patients of cancer by using his hand-built vibration frequency device. The American Medical Association, very powerful at that time, did not support Rice, did not want the world at large to know about his work, and banned the use of his device to treat patients. It is speculated that a pharmaceutical conspiracy was the root cause, and he died a pauper. Today, during this time of enlightenment, when our understanding reflects the paradigm of our time, we have the technology to further develop the use of vibration and the use of sound in the field of health and well-being. We now understand that everything in life has a vibrational energy. Indeed, Dr. Anthony Holland gave a famous TED talk in 2011 on the shattering of cancer cells using the vibration of sound, suggesting that one day in the near future, it will actually be the norm for cancer care. You can find out more about the use of vibration as a mental health therapy if you're interested in my book, Music, Sound and Vibration in Special Education. The kinds of therapeutic and technological interventions that I introduced into the special school where I was head were first taken with skepticism by the local authority, until the Welsh Inspection Service for Schools, Estyn, visited the school and saw the results for themselves. In fact, in the last inspection, we were praised for their use. In the videos on this channel, I share with you technological and therapeutic interventions that have changed the lives of many of the students I've had the honor to work with, and that other schools have shared with me and other psychologists have shared with me about the work that they have done, the therapeutic and technological inventions that they're involved in that have changed the lives of people that they have worked with too. Staff at schools have added to their CPDs by training and qualifying in these interventions, as have other professionals. They are enthusiastic because they can see the difference that they make to those students, those children, those people, to their inner worlds, to their quality of life, and in enabling them to be in the right frame of mind, to learn, to get on with life. Even today, some teachers and lay people alike are resistant to what they may regard as new ideas. They want to stay with familiar, well-trodden methods of education, regardless of whether or not those methods meet the needs of the students that we have today. We are born into two worlds, the outer world that is driven by society and fueling the economy, and the inner world. Before we can actively contribute to the outer world, we have to ensure that our inner worlds can cope with life itself. It is our duty as educationalists to find out what particular therapeutic and technological interventions could support a student's inner world so that they are able to function better in the outside world. Next week, I'm going to interview an educational psychologist for my channel. He will be explaining how the video interactions guidance therapies online work for families and children. Look forward to seeing you then. Take care. Thanks for listening. Bye.